Get ready for some weird fun with our October crate. This month, we are pleased to be working with our latest celebrity guest, Cig Neutron, a role player and special effects makeup artist. Don't know who Cig is? No worries, as we know you'll have fun with what's in store for you. Don't forget to download the extras in our digital crate this month. You're going to need them to play the adventure and get the most out of it. Welcome back, friends and scoundrels. Got the October Dungeon Crate unboxing. As you can see, we're going to do things a little bit different here. Matt's visiting us today. As we said in the mini box, we've canceled those and we're going to take a different route. So, we'll see how this goes. Matt's waiting on his other box, so he won't be able to open today, but...
Yeah, pretty soon. About another week or two. We'll be set.
But that's alright. It's going to give us an opportunity for more content. So that being said, let's get in on it. Got our advertisement for Dungeons and Dragons and stuff. I started watching that. Started watching that. It's pretty entertaining. I think if you like Critical Role, you might like this. They do a couple things a little bit different. But yeah, Dungeon Crate's a sponsor over there, so that's the only reason why I'm putting it out there. We've got this month's adventure, Drink or Die.
Sounds like something I'd be into.
DC Adventure, Drink or Die, a binge-worthy adventure. Cig Neutron and everyone on the Dungeon Crate crew had a hand at developing this adventure. It's not your standard dungeon crawl. This adventure takes your players, and the town they woke up in, on a mind-bending quest that includes strange new monsters, NPCs, and lots of weird magic that will shake things up like never before. You're going to need to download the stuff from the digital crate to play this adventure, and things are going to get weird.
I like weird. Got some pretty cool looking shot glass with some mini dice in the bottom. Take a drink and cast your dice with this DC branded shot glass. 2 tiny D6 are captured in the bubble at the bottom for slam shots on your favorite beverage. Use this as the adventure as well anytime you feel the need to drink and roll dice at the same time.
Got Rot Patch, our miniature from Reaper this month. 'Tis the season for jack-o'-lanterns that rise up and attack you. This one doesn't like you at all and thinks you need a hug or a beating.
This is a pretty cool looking D3. Like something I haven't seen before. That's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Game Science makes all sorts of amazing polyhedral dice, and we are excited to get one that could right into our adventure. Random colors and rounded edges make this a distinctive addition to your dice collection.
Got our binge bug tokens from Advanced Deployments. How could we make an adventure with these maniacal creatures without them represented on your mini? These binge bug tokens let you show which characters have the need for a drink. Insidious little buggers, binge bugs attack your head and make you drink so they can suck all the alcohol from your brain.
I think this is awesome. It's a player button that's themed after the Slayer logo. Rock the devil horns and roll the dice. Show your love for metal and RPGs with this design from Dungeon Doodles and Dungeon Crate. Get it on a t-shirt in our online store.
And the binge bug sticker.
Words.
From Deep Dungeons Games. Welcome back from looking at the things closer. Overall, not a terrible box. It's gonna be hard to judge this one. I think I'll need to play the actual adventure to make a real final assessment on it. But there's a lot of really cool things. What do you think about it looking at your first one?
Looks like it'd be a lot of fun for Friday or Saturday night with a lot of adults, a lot of drinks. But other than that, I mean, I don't know a whole lot about Dungeon Crate, but it looks pretty interesting to me.
Yeah, I definitely need a babysitter for this one. But yeah, the adventure, I scanned through it a little bit. Looked interesting. Like I said, I'm going to have to play it and see what I actually think about it. There's a lot of hype that the guys over at Dungeon Crate built up for this one, and I think that gave me a false sense of what to expect, especially considering the last 2 adventures that had a lot more stuff in them. But it's okay. We got a really cool miniature that's useful, that will become useful. I've got an idea for something that I want to do. I like a lot of the detail on here. His one pumpkin's broken open and you can see his pumpkin guts, which is kind of neat. The shot glass. What do you think about the shot glass?
I mean, it'd be a good mantelpiece to put up. People look at, but as far as usefulness, I don't really
Yeah,
get a lot of use out of that.
We don't do those kind of drinks. We keep it simple with beer, at least most of the time.
It's definitely an interesting idea, though.
Yeah, not, and it's not a real strong quality, but I don't think it'll break as easy as a glass slamming it down either.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a little bit different. That's one of the things that kind of slid me down on this one. You can build the drinking aspect of it around without using the shot glass. I think there could have been room for something else in there. The tokens, these guys are really cool. I almost always really like the work that Advanced Deployment does. They're a long-time staple of Dungeon Crate, and I like their partnership.
The signal needing a drink, right? We should have those
Yeah.
attached to us all the time.
Yeah, I think there's a place that they could be used in other games too. Some other kind of parasite, maybe. I'm sure I could think of something. What else was there? The button. Oh, the die. This one's interesting. Didn't notice the first couple times looking at it, but it does have numbers on the ends. Also, so it has more than just one use. I guess there's different colors for this one, so it might be easier to see that on some of the other colors.
I think the cat just lost that game of rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how that plays out with the game.
I really like the button. It's really cool. Really awesome idea how they did with the making it kind of themed off a Slayer. The sticker, pretty cool sticker.
Yeah, that's going on my dungeon binder.
Totally go anywhere. So.
It's alright, I get the buttons.
But overall, again, not a bad box. Not as much as, like, just looking at it, it's hard for me to see all the hype for it, other than, it's something a little bit different than what you normally think of with a dungeon crawl. Like I said, the adventure, reading it, there's an interesting aspect to it, and I might steal that for something in the future, or modify this to make it work in a different setting, because I like the overall concept behind it. But
It might prove different value when you actually play it too.
yes, and that's why I'm not saying a whole lot just yet, because I don't have a whole lot to say. They're running a costume contest right now. Go over to the Facebook page and check that out. It's one of the posts. It's on till November 3rd, so there's a little bit of time to get that in. A couple weeks. Just post your picture and they'll make a decision. I think there's going to be 3 winners. And they've partnered with... They said they had partnered with some of their vendors to get some prizes to people.
And even if you don't enter the contest, get over there and, like other people's, vote for your favorite, help them win.
Yeah. Also, I was a little disappointed that we didn't get the golden ticket. One of these days, we'll get something good. But yeah, don't forget to check out their Facebook trading group also, because there's a lot of ways to get things that you really liked if you need some extras. Right? That's all we got for today. Thanks for watching.
Peace,
Keep
love,
your
and
eyes
tater tots.
keep your eyes peeled for Matt's box. We'll do a separate video for that, and then we'll talk about the 2 boxes, because I think just looking at them, they're a little bit comparable. So
What's the name of the box he's getting?
The dice box from GiveMeARoll.com.
alright, thanks for watching. Come back, like, comment, subscribe, share it around. Don't forget to turn on your notifications. Until next time, live to roll.